OneShot continues as we are in the second... Oh, hello. We're in the second location. Catching fireflies for mommy. How many fireflies does your mother demand? I can't go home until I've caught all the fireflies. Alua? Alula? Where did you go? Did you hear that? Alula. I think it's coming from southeast of here. Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you and, short black hair. Turned 7 last week. Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah. Oh, my stars. Sorry for my rudeness. It's all right. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little bit shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on the top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Jar full of fireflies. Well, we'll keep our eyes open. Niko does have big eyes. Son, you're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name on this scroll first. All right. Do you have a pen? No. I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the Glen for another. All right, our big quest is to find a pen. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh, should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. We're not planning to live here. Cluster of vines are blocking the way. Alright, well, there's something for me. I locked a new theme. Yellow. Let's see. Alright, we got a yellow theme. By the way, I didn't really look at badges before. I got shock badge. It's the only badge I've gotten so far. Oh, hello. How we doing? Seems that I am in need of help. Because Niko will not be able to progress unless I get helped. Information I need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on my machine. Do you see it? Nope. No, you're not exactly that bright. This should not be difficult. Poke around a bit. It's not hard to miss. Well, I mean, I'm not... Doesn't seem to be visible on the screen. Still haven't figured it out? You remember the document, correct? This time, it's even more obvious. What's the most easily accessible place on your machine? Let's see. We have the game is open. There's like the clock down there. There's that's not the wallpaper I chose. Did we get a new one? I can't seem to... It must be a glitch in my machine. By the way, the effect is temporary. It will be gone once you no longer need it. So it looks like... It looks like that we have all the advice. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. One always lies and the other always tells the truth. Pathway is blocked. By blocks? We could probably just step over those, Niko. No? Well, alright. Savior? I can't believe it. You're real. Miss? Are you all right? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay. It's okay. Too late for me. But... the sun... I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No. It will not save me. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I... Well... Oh. Would it be too selfish of me to ask? What should we do? Yeah, sure. Here. Warm. I've almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vine should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. It's the sun. Alright, we'll just leave it here with her for now. Hopefully we'll be able to find our way around. Since that is the only light source. You said vines are gone now, so I presume that I should have found a place I could not go through because it was blocked by vines, and those vines would now be gone. But I just came here. I guess since we're not holding the light bulb, it's fine to run. The vines are seeded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Alright, so this is where the vines would have been. Indeed. Hey, you here to trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that? Well, let's see. We have amber. We have a strange journal. Whoa! That's a lot of shiny things. Glass shards, glass marbles, empty glass bottles, mostly empty glass bottles filled with different things. Bits of string, colored wool, plain wool, fabric scraps, rusty buckets, scrap metal shells, some rocks. What's all this for, by the way? I just think they're neat. It's a wagon, stuffed with stuff. It sure is. Well, I like shiny things. We do have a shiny thing. I don't think it's right to trade this away. Oh, hey, you have one of those coin things. I dug up a couple of those before. Oh? Yeah, there's this guy who would trade me the best things for them. Oh? One time he brought me this little machine that plays music. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Music box. That's it. I wish that guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. I want to do more trades with him. What does he think about Strange Journal? Wait, trade this? Don't you want to find out what it says first? What's that? A book? I'm not sure if I want to take books. I can't read. Alright, well, that answers that. Some kind of cloak or shawl, folded neatly. This looks like an altar. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. Well, they like amber orbs. I guess we cannot put our orb on this. These look like herrings. Or anchovies? Maybe sardines. Honestly, have no clue. The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. Would you like to help me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. We would absolutely love to. Excellent. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They're all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get stuck, ring a bell. They'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Indeed. Just give him a push. Well, need to push that one down, I guess. I need to ring that bell. So let's see. I mean, I could then get down here and push this one. Do I want to push it all the way there? Or do I want to be able to walk around and get up here? Start pushing this one down, if I so chose. I could push this one back. I mean, if I pushed this one back, I have to somehow get around to push it down, but I can't get around. If I went back around here and pushed this one forward, well, I would not be able to push this one. I have to get some space around it to be able to do it. Could push this one forward. But then I would not be able... I would have to push this one down first to do that, I guess. Oh no, now that one's there. They have a victory bar. You provided a great service for all ramkind. In return, take this fine ram wool. Oh, thanks. I got wool. It's kind of useless. But maybe someone might want to trade for it. Crops here have been growing poorly without the sun. There's no telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you gotta hurry. I'll do my best, but I'm not really like the hurrying kind of person, you know? The land is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I like to think about the day when this town finally loses to the intruding sea. I have to find another place to settle. Wow. Your eyes glow in the dark. Yeah, just like the sun. Most of the green moss covering the village has lost its glow. Wasn't for the thin strip left on the boundaries of the land, people could fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water become indistinguishable here. Alright, looks like a lot of houses to go into. Slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter. One day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Fireflies light up this room. Looks like moss. I guess people eat those. You know, regardless of whether we're successful, the world will still die. Best we can hope to do is postpone it. This is it. The last of the grain surpluses. Now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe you can get cats? Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Oats. This looks like flour. Heads of wheat. Yes, Niko is very insistent on not being a cat. Some jars. It's a bed. Well, more like a mattress. You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. I'm the tower! Huh? Grandpa says the tower used to spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Well, I'm here now. I guess it'll only be a matter of time again. Last week, I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close, though. Squares? Squares, man. They're bad news. Gotta avoid the squares, I see. Can I go in that one? Doesn't seem like it. Daddy says the world is very sick, but maybe someone can make it better again. Are you that person? Not really, I'm just the Messiah they sent. I can talk with that person, though. Wow. What's that like? Really cool. He tells me to talk like a robot in front of another robot, and it was kind of embarrassing, but I guess it was okay. It's not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. It's the least I can offer the Savior. Do you still live here? Sort of. Fish populations near the village are thinning, so fisher folk are making a temporary shelter here. Makes sense. The deeper ruins have been abandoned for a while, though. But I do see some kids coming in and out of those. I think they actually live there. Well, I think this is where we entered this part of the world. I believe. Yeah, here's this girl again looking for fireflies. Oh, hold on. I unlocked new friend, Robot. This is the best fishing spot I found yet. All the fish I could catch here are longer than my arm. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello? Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. Hello, person. Research station. Hello? Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No. No, he did not. He did not. Maybe we should keep our eyes out for this doctor. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than a red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I will return to my station in the city soon. I see. I'm in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Some research on some moss around here. Phosphor trees are being protected under the new laws. Do not harvest the phosphor trees. The phosphor tree growth has been reduced as of late. Light sources are in demand. Hello, person. This is the main generator. We did fix one of these earlier, that is true. But the generator is working fine, does not need any repairs. Everyone has power. Generator. This one has a working battery. Beep boop. Water collecting project resuming. A duplicate water sample. Oh yeah, I will take your thing. Organic beings do need water to survive. Please offer me your duplicate sample. Tube of water. Label says water sample. For little glass tubes of water. Those are the water samples. Alright. Could we possibly trade that for anything? Monitoring anomaly. Yeah, what is that thing? It's an anomaly. Yeah? Yeah, we don't know what it is. But it's being monitored. Hold on a second. Ooh, we got a new theme. We got green. Everything's green now. So dead end here. I guess let's go back. Maybe we've explored all of the land now, possibly. We do need to check in with that one person looking for the sister. And we probably do want to go back to the merchant to see if the merchant may be interested in a couple of these items we've picked up. Water sample collection in progress. A bed. A little tired from walking? Let's take a little nap. Right, that's true. Game does shut off when Niko goes to sleep. This is stream time. Niko had another dream. Did you see this one too?
Yeah.
I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream, and I saw my village. But then I woke up, and I was back here. Sigh. I don't think this world is anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields? The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. Those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before?
Yeah.
Oh, they're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean of food. Oh, wait, but there's food in regular oceans, too. Like fish, or crabs. Never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually.
I've been to the ocean.
That's really cool. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. Never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. Water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here, either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark. It's a little hard to imagine that now, after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp.
Me too.
Really? Even though you're a god?
Yeah.
I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. And again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now.
Have you found something to write with?
That's right. That's right. We have to find a pen. Let's not forget our quest for a pen. Did not come across this room the first time. All right. Let's use our divine senses to solve this. Niko has to come in contact with the divine. To learn this forbidden knowledge. Alright, so we step on it to make it glow. So we have to step on it again to make it not glow. Because not everything here is going to glow. There we go. You saved me. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. Oh? Are you Alula? Huh. You knew my name? Wow. Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Oh, right. Gosh, Calamus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Wait a minute. How did you know that I was the, Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. Huh? It reminded me of the sun. Oh. That's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my home world have eyes like mine. World? Yeah. I'm actually from another world, you see. The place where the sun is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay! Calamus keeps saying how this world is getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay. You're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. So much responsibility being put on Niko's little shoulders. Niko, our world is going through an existential crisis, but that's okay because you can solve that problem. Isn't that great? It's great that you're here. We have such massive expectations for you, Niko. Not to be rude, but are you dead yet? No, I guess not. Okay, I think we talked to... Did we talk to the brother before we came in here? Gotta find where he is. There he is. Calamus. Alula, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know, the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes. The stuff you told me to stay away from? What? It's spread to the ruins now? This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. Still, if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say the world is decaying, that's what they meant. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister, Savior. Just call me Niko. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? Huh? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Then would you like to visit our house, Niko? Sure, let's go over. Yay! Let's go. Alright, the world is being corrupted. Oh, the blocks. It's your blocks in the way? Oh, shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Huh? Seriously? I'll be up ahead. Oh. I've literally never thought of that. Kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't far from here. I feel so inadequate now. Surely I could have done that. So, welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. Ah, there it is. Here, we want you to have this. Oh, a feather? The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah. She's this old lady our dad used to know. Her feathers can glow in the dark, and she can see into the future. What? Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down as an heirloom, although it feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. All right, well, they are mentioning the prophet. There is a prophecy about Niko. So it only makes sense that there is a prophet who actually made the prophecy, but apparently the prophet is dead. It's good to be home again. Oh, by the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maze. Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the Glen. And once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. Oh. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know. But I'm glad she got to see the sun again. Fireflies. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no! I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for 3 days. It sure is. It sure is. There's a clover symbol on the cover of this book. Hey, just like... Oh, my book. Gosh, I still need to finish studying it. Oh? My friend gave it to me for Solstice Day. He's the one who wrote it, actually. He's also the one who taught me how to read. Ooh. have a few more of his books somewhere. Oh, some stuff for me. Calamus and a Lula. It's a bed, or more like a mattress. Jaws full of dried fish. Plush toy. That's mine. A friend gave it to me last year. Oh? Here's a fox, too. She can even talk. What? I know, I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. Oh, that's nice of him. He's the best. Jaws full of beans. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. It's a fishing pole. Do you like fish, Niko? Yeah, so do we. They're good in stews or soups. But I know some people back home who like to eat them raw. Ew. Yep. I'm not a cat, though. Hey. I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. Same. It's clothes. Oh, I should probably take these in soon. Looks like you used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now, though, remember? There isn't a boat, and none of us can swim, and... What's the sacred grounds? It's where people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave. Anyway, you know what I mean. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Or a friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. Wish we could see Mom again. Huh. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard. Okay. This friend has quite a few things. When do we get to meet the friend? Fish. Fish. It's a ball. That's mine. Doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Alright, something for me. Got the courtyard wallpaper. I guess I am leaving. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for everything. Yep. Good luck, Niko. We believe in you. Neither of you, have a pen, do you? I kind of need a pen. Not sure where to get one around here. How we doing? Oh, okay. The light's gone out. Huh. Do you know what happened?
No.
You really? But, oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, it lit up again. Phew. That was a close one. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. A seed. Doesn't seem like there's much plant life growing around here, but maybe when the sun is returned. Got a new friend. Maze. Maybe when the sun is returned, growing this seed will be a possibility. I might be here to trade. I do have some new items since last time. Like maybe the seed. The seed left behind by the plant lady? Oh, but what if it's like her baby? I can't give away someone's baby like that, especially not to a bird. Hey! I didn't think about it like that, Niko. Didn't think about it like that. I'm not trading that. You're not trading what? What's that, a feather? Mm-hmm. Wait. Oh my stars. That is not a feather. That is a feather from the late prophet. Probably one of the most sacred items there is. How in the world did you get a hold of that? Wait, I guess it would make sense for you to have one. You know, with you being the savior and all. Okay. What about the tube of water? How about this glass tube of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? Do you? I love glass. So much. So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. He loves his glass too much. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye? How about it?
Take the offer.
I'll do it. Pleasure doing business. Oh, there's something here. Got a new friend, Magpie. All right. Bottle of dye filled with dark blue liquid used for dyeing wool. All right, well, is there anything we would want to make blue? I mean, potentially... Maybe that could be used as ink. Possibly could be used as ink. No, they're not. They'd be in the courtyard. Book with a clover on the cover. There'd be no reason to use the dye with it. I'm gonna spill my dye all over it. Or maybe I could... I mean... combine... Okay, we can just combine the dye with the feather. Saw it in a picture book once. Now we have feather pen. I'm going to write my name on his book. I'm gonna vandalize his book. No, we can't. Of course we cannot vandalize his book. Why would we even want to do that? We have the fanciest pen. The most sacred of all pens. Well, I got a pen. I found a pen. Sort of. Good. Please write your name here. Can we see Niko's signature? I want to see what his handwriting looks like. It shows us a detailed image of his name in the book, and it's just like the worst handwriting you've ever seen. There's something there. Oh, well, never mind then. What in the world? Well, they said not to touch it. Being chased by the distortion. We made it out. And I guess that this is the next area? I forget the name of it. But on the map there were 4 areas, and I think we just finished the second area. The Glen, and then I guess this is the third. But I don't remember the name that it said on the map. Do you know the name of it? Ah, the Sun. The Refuge. That's where we are. The Refuge. You understand what you must do here? I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. Ooh, we're pretty high up. Guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. I'll find an elevator. Correct. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. All right. Thank you. Off you go, then. I wish you luck. All right, that's our mission. That area is off limits. Only the bearer of the sacred kernel. Well, we have a kernel. Maybe we should use that kernel to get into the garden. But our main quest sounds like it's going down some stairs, down altitude, into the, until we get down to street level. And then we can find the entrance to the tower. The final area, or at least according to the map. And now that we're done with the Glen, I guess we're done with this session of OneShot. You can take a look at some stuff that we picked up tonight. Let's see. We got some new wallpaper. We got some stuff about friends. Robot. A little robot attached to a rowboat, rusted and placed by the ocean's mist. Once part of a fleet that transported small amounts of cargo and occasional passengers across the ocean between the Barrens and the Glen. That fleet has been largely disbanded since people fled the Barrens when the sun was extinguished. Only this boat remains, dutifully stationed in case there was ever a need for one more trip to that distant shore. And indeed, there was a need. Calamus. A polite boy that leads a quiet life with his younger sister Alula in the ruins outside of town. He often has his hands full looking out for her and tends to worry when she's not around. Calamus spends most of his time fishing and foraging around the ruins and relies on his friend Magpie to trade for any goods that can't be scavenged. But they don't have much in the way of luxuries. Calamus has a small collection of books gifted by an old friend that he likes to study when he has a chance. Judging by the amount of progress he's made, however, those chances don't come very often. Alula. A cheerful, excitable young girl, she lives in the ruins under the care of her older brother Calamus. Too young to remember much of what the world was like before the sun was lost, Alula is optimistic and thrilled to be helping the Messiah on their special quest. When Alula isn't busy exploring every nook and cranny the ruins have to offer, she can usually be found helping out her big brother, or playing around the courtyard near their home. Maze. A benevolent and powerful plant spirit, acting as a sort of guardian for the Glen. The last of her kind, her life force has slowly dwindled in the absence of the sun's light. After all of these cold, hungry years, her only wish is to see the sun once more. And so she did. Magpie, an easygoing merchant and purveyor of fine goods. Fine in this case mostly meaning colorful and or shiny. Still, it's always a good idea to check what's in stock. You might just have what you've been looking for. The shop operates on barter, however, so be prepared to give up something Magpie deems interesting enough for a trade. Magpie used to have a much more impressive collection until his shop was tragically lost to the sinking ground, forcing Magpie to flee in the wagon that's now his home. Calamus and Alula are some of Magpie's best customers, finding all sorts of curiosities lost in the ruins. And of course, we have seen the themes. Were there any new entries to the gallery? Okay, the map was added to the gallery. So yeah, we've done the Glen, we've entered the refuge, and in the middle of the refuge is the tower. Niko likes to dream about fields of wheat. Okay. Of course, I did miss that one thing back before I went into that door. There was, like, something else. Don't know what it would have been. But I could not go back in. Because I was being chased by distortion. But that has been tonight's session of OneShot. Glen has been completed. Another step in Niko's journey towards the top of the tower to install a light bulb. That is what the quest is. It's a lot of journeying for the purpose of installing a big light bulb. Will Niko install this light bulb? I mean, so far it seems like it's been pretty linear. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't actually know if the dialogue choices I've been making, if that means anything, or if anything changes anything. But I guess we'll find out as we continue if Niko will succeed in the quest to restore sunlight to the world until this sun burns out someday. And then they have to find another light bulb, which seems like it's hard to come by in this world. As we continue on with OneShot.